Like, if we weren't in that, she would have had...
100%.
Like, she would have had somebody else do it, though. She was trying to get somebody else to do it.
She was trying to do that with a lot of people, I think.
So I didn't know at the time that had possibly come from Danny. So when you asked me, I was like, I don't know. And then I asked Tyler after everything had calmed down, not in the moment.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it came from Danny or if whatever.
Yeah.
But
I don't think it did. I think it just was like something random. I think he might have wanted to do it. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
But him and Danny had that thing before.
Yeah.
He tried to get me to backdoor him. And I'm not trying to, like, I am throwing him under the bus right now because I feel duped. Yeah. I'm pissed because now I look like I was part of something bigger that I'm not.
Yeah. No, I think it's just tough because I think in those doubles, like, there's not a lot of time. It's literally a lot of like, yeah, no. But the only thing that I can literally say is like, I know myself. Like, I saw Memphis say to you and Danny, but I myself, like, he came past and I was like, yo, David's guy. He was like looking at me like, what's up? And I was like, David. I was like, we're voting out David. But then afterwards, he was like, I didn't know. I thought it was flipping. And I was like, I said to you in the kitchen that it was David. I was like, we had like, so that's why for me, I don't know. I don't really know what was up with it. But I know for me, it just like, we didn't have a conversation. So I was like, motherfuck. Like, I didn't even talk to Christmas because like I saw Memphis come in and say it to you and to Danny. I was like, oh, okay, Christmas. Like, I just figured like you.
And then after that, Nicole called me in and then
all the other stuff. Like,
I talked to somebody. I can't remember. Yeah.
I just think it's so easy for like a split second to go by and like a different conversation happen that confuses and there's no way to really like connect.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think I think that was just like chaos. I think it was just chaos. I think it's just like, it sucks, but I mean, it is what it is. I think we still all got through it, but I think it just like makes, I don't know. It just was a little weird in that moment. And after the fact, like if I'm being completely honest, I was like how I felt, I was like, nothing was said to me. I was like, nothing was even said to me. Like, I was like, so why am I on a different page when I thought it was like so straight up? You know what I mean?
I have no idea because I was in the room, like I was sitting there waiting. Like I was just sitting there on the couch for a minute and then Nicole called me in and then I was in the room until the vote. And then like I was in the room and then the bathroom and then the vote. Yeah. So like.
Yeah.
And I don't even know, like, because Tyler was in the kitchen when I went in there. Yeah. And he was like, hey, I'd like to, I need to talk to you too. Mm-hmm. But he waited for other people to come through. Yeah. He was the last person that I talked to.
Yeah. Yeah. It just was like, it's just chaos. And so like, for me, it's like, it is what it is. But like, it still was like, I mean, it's hard to like not feel some type of way. Not like anything crazy, but like I was like, why was I like, you know what I'm saying? Like being on the opposite side, I just felt like out of the loop. And so I was like, what? Like I just didn't know because like I didn't know who was having other conversations. Like I didn't know like if Enzo was having those conversations. I didn't know if Memphis had this other plan. So like I kind of was sitting there like, am I just out of the loop right now? Like, oh shit. And then it made me
that's what I
really
felt like
nervous.
when the votes came up, and I was like, what? Yeah. And I don't know if you saw, like, I was really a bit teary-eyed. Yeah. But it was because, like, I felt like I had just really I betrayed Nicole. Right. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. I mean,
so I think it's that, like, I felt out of the loop, you felt out of the loop, Nicole felt out of the loop. I feel like something struck through the house that just, like...
Yeah. Yeah, that caused that whole, like, disconnect. I mean, I think I kind of have, like, an idea... but like, I don't know. I just think that there was a lot, and I think there was like maybe an agenda that was like, oh, like I think maybe it could happen, and then I think getting shot down like put us on opposite sides of it, which just kind of like sucks. But I think it's just like stuff like that happens in like doubles where it's like there's chaos and it's like it's easy for something like that to happen. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like it's just chaotic.
I just hate that it happened in that situation. Yeah. With her.
And with her, it's really, it's really tough because I know you guys have a relationship. So I know that like is tough. You know what I mean? Like I know something like that is like really tough.
And like,